What's up, everybody? How's it going? Let's see. Franchise looks like everything's going well. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you're all doing well here as we get ready for the final game of a four-game set. Yankees versus Twins. Adonis Medina against Jordan Montgomery. That is your matchup this evening. In the first of at least two games we'll play for sure. Take the phone off the internet, try and save the Wi-Fi. As we've had some issues the last few streams. Yankees up 11-1 in real life, always good to see. Phillies beat the Nationals again. Mariners up on the Rays. Braves pummeling the Cardinals. Detroit beating the Red Sox at the moment. The Marlins beat the Mets again. And the Jays beat Cleveland. Things are getting interesting. A dark stroke, give me a break. Giancarlo Stanton's home run was worthless. Another stat padding piece of crap from the garbage man that is Giancarlo Stanton. El Dudu. What's up, Gibby? How's it going, buddy? You are first tonight. Dark stroke, it's one game against Baltimore. It's one game against Baltimore. Baltimore's terrible. They should win every game 11-1. Yeah, Gibby, they did a test. They've been doing some technical tests for Halo. Supposedly they found some good things and some bad things. So, looks like it'll be a beautiful night in the Bronx. The bullpen's mostly good to go. Maybe Mills could use the night off, but Montgomery will get the start. We're also going to do, some guys need some days off here. So Dominguez will get the start in center. Driscoll will start at third, not Vizcaino. Didi will be DH again. Pollock in left, Frazier at short, and LeMahieu can use a night off. So actually, you know what? It's Vizcaino will play his regular position of short, and Frazier will play second base. Yeah. Well, there you go, Gibby. There you go. Riders looks amazing. Dark stroke, him and heel, honestly. Yeah, TJ, we need the A's to lose. I know the Mariners are winning right now. Yeah, we need the Padres to step in. Oh, there you go, Gibby. Jorge Soler already pulling off. What's up, Carter? How's it going? Let's see. We'll have Dominguez lead off. Right, then Pollock. Let's see. Dominguez, Judge, Didi. Real Muto back cleanup, followed by Ford, Driscoll, Frazier, Vizcaino, and Pollock. Yeah, Gibby, Mets. Hey, man, the Mets keep losing. They have no pitching. They have no hitting. Now is the time to start gaining ground. The Braves, the Phillies won again. There you go, Monkey. Hey, man, keep going to those games. Going to those Phillies games. What's up, Cotter? How's it going? Brody's much appreciated, buddy. I mean, you got Boston and Tampa Bay, look, are both going to make the playoffs, right? Like, but it's still good to see. Maybe the division will be a little tighter at the end of the year. Oh, there it is. Well, maybe I'll have to check afterwards. I guess I earned something. So, yeah, so a couple guys going to get the night off tonight. Dominguez, Judge, Didi, Real Muto, Ford. There you go. Styles, everybody's hurt. Everybody's hurt in the Mets. I mean, I'll be the first to admit it. All your guys are hurt. Monkey, Detroit has the best record in baseball behind only Milwaukee since the All-Star break. Detroit is on a roll. Hinch has them playing really well, man. Dark stroke, I hope they save some of those runs for tomorrow night, because Matt Harvey's on the mound. Watch out. Yeah, I hope the Dodgers absolutely pummel them. I don't usually root for LA, but tonight I'll root for LA. As Jordan Montgomery making his 25th start of the year, a 13-4 record, a 3.09 ERA, about a 5-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio. What's up, Tidy? How's it going? Oh, there you go, Monkey. That's true. Simmons leading off, 253, 16 homers. I believe that said 48 RBIs before the graphic went away. First pitch from Montgomery is a strike, 0-1. And we are underway here in the Bronx. Yankees on a roll. Looking to win 4 in a row here against the Twins. There's a strike at the knees quickly, 0-2. Montgomery probably coming off his best start of the year. 1 run, 7 innings against the Red Sox. This one popped up, foul ground, long run for Ford. He won't get there. Just shy of the seats, still 0-2. It'll be another 0-2 to Andrelton Simmons. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away. Here in the top of the first, chases the low changeup. I know they lost last night, Brodies, I know. Monkey was the jinx, as that brings up now Luis Arias, the second baseman for Minnesota, batting .273. Fouls one back out of play, 0-1. Yep, Phillies won. Phillies, I think, what, only... The Phillies are, what, only 2.5 back? 1.5 now? As this one punched the third. Driscoll's there. Fires the first in time, 2 away. Oh, there you go, Monkey. You are the ultimate home team jinx as we now look at the Twins lineup. We saw Simmons and Arias, followed by Nelson Cruz having a nice series, and Josh Donaldson cleanup. Andrew McCutchen in left, Mitch Garber behind the plate. Max Kepler in center. Hoskins at first, and Jorge Polanco, again, your DH, batting 9th tonight after leading off yesterday's game. Cruz now hitting .312, takes one low, 1-0. Well, there you go, 1.5. Behind the Phillies, and what, maybe 2.5 up on the Braves? There, ooh, they called a ball. Sure looked like a strike to me, but 2-0 now to Cruz. Well, there you go, Gibby. Now's the time to be playing the Nationals. So 3-0 now to Cruz as Montgomery just misses inside with the cutter. Now strike at the top of the zone, 3-1. It'll be a 3-1 now to Nelson Cruz. In the dirt, ball 4, so he lost them. A 2-out walk now brings up Josh Donaldson, who's been having a terrible series. Oh, terrible month of August, batting a .04 with 1 homer and 4 RBIs. Yeah, that'll bring the average down below 250. First pitch to Donaldson, chopped foul, 0-1. The 0-1 now, chops another one foul, 0-2. Chopping wood up there, but can't seem to put the ball fair. The 0-2, high fastball, misses. Donaldson lays off 1-2. Well, he is the only Nats offense now, Carter, as now that changeup misses low, 2-2. Now cutter fouled straight back, still 2-2 as the count holds. Montgomery's first Uncle Charlie of the day, hit to deep right, but Judge is there on the track, will make the catch for the final out of the inning. So the 2-out walk does not hurt the Yankees. We go bottom 1, no score in the Bronx. There you go, Cotter. Monkey, I know LaGuardia is a nightmare, man. I am impressed, dude. You are almost an honorary New Yorker, as Medina making his 4th start of the year, 2-1 record, a 6.95 ERA, a whip near 2. The Yankee backups are scattered throughout the lineup today, but leading off, Jason Dominguez, hitting .275, 4 homers, 14 RBIs. Had himself a 4-hit ball game in yesterday's game, 2 singles, a double, and a triple. Chops this to the right side. Oh, knocked down by Hoskins, but it squirts away. He'll flip the first, not in time. The speedy Dominguez beats it all out for a leadoff single. Well, who knows? Gibby, making you guys make a run as Aaron Judge now, 315 average, 30 homers, 59 RBIs. Medina's got some, let's see, fastball, curveball, slider, changeup pitcher. They check over on Dominguez, who does have a couple steals this year. Oh, Heaney was horrible, Styles. Heaney is horrendous, man. Like, honestly. That was a bad trade. Honestly, just keep Hill in the lineup. Swinging a miss there in a fastball, 0-1. They check again over on Dominguez. Yeah, I know, Darkstroke, yeah. It's all Monkey's fault. It's not the fact that the Yankees are extremely inconsistent. Yeah, Gibby, that's very true. It's very, very true. To be an 0-1 to Judge. Hammered towards right center field, and that is going to get down for a base hit. They're going to hold Dominguez at third. Judge is into second with a hustle double, and the Yankees are in business here in the bottom of the first. Runners at second and third, nobody out with Judge's 23rd double of the year. Thank you, Cotter. Take it easy, buddy. Talk to you later. Well, that's a very up and down schedule, Monkey. Tampa Bay's tough. Baltimore's easy. Yankees play him tough. Cleveland is tough. Minnesota's easy. It's swinging a miss there by Didi 0-1. Washington's easy. The Mets could be tough. Toronto's tough. Detroit should be easy. Seattle should be tough, and Chicago should be tough. We'll see, Gibby. We'll see. The 0-1 to Didi Chop to the foul to the right side, 0-1, or excuse me, 0-2 now, my apologies. Runners at second and third, good speed on the base paths, especially at third, great speed there. The 0-2 to Didi, punches another one foul, just gets a piece of the changeup to stay alive, still 0-2. It'll be an 0-2 to Medina. Oh, a bit of a hanger as Didi gets a hold of this one. It is over Cruz's head and off the base of the wall. 2 runs will score as Glorious Gregorius pulls into second base with a double. His 34th double of the year. You know, Didi has really woken up at the plate since being moved to DH. He was clearly somebody whose trouble in the field was starting to affect his time at the plate. Now he doesn't have to worry about fielding anymore. As now JT Real Muto, hitting .361, steps up to the plate. First pitch to him, swing and a miss on a changeup, 0-1. Yeah, Dark Stroke, honestly, these 3 new guys might revitalize this team. The 0-1, popped foul and out of play late on a fastball, 0-2. Wind is actually blowing in today from right field. Might be a little harder to knock him out of the park. The 0-2, swing and a miss, strike 3. Garber throws the first to complete the play, 1 away. So Real Muto can't even get Didi over to third. Yes, there is, Gibby. It's going to probably go to Trey Mancini, at least in the American League.
The first baseman.
As that brings up Mike Ford, now hitting .268. Had a homer and a double in yesterday's ball game. Getting another start here against the righty Medina. As Voit remains hurt, as this is fouled back out of play, 0-1. There we go. That's your ball game. The Yankees finish it off. Who pitched the ninth, Dark Stroke? I'm curious. Oh, they kept that kid Corner in. Good for him. As that misses outside, 1-1. Yeah, the kid Corner's good at getting double play balls, and that other run wouldn't have scored he gave up if it wasn't for Torres being a terrible shortstop. Gibby, that... maybe? I don't know. I feel like there's somebody else in the National League. 1 and 2. Freeman has been getting more consistent, Gibby. That is true. The 1-2 to Ford. I'll defer to the National League for you. As again, for me, American League, it's got to be Trey Mancini. As that misses outside to Mike Ford, 2 and 2. The 2-2 outside, 3 and 2. Jerome Driscoll, the revelation corner infielder since getting called up, is on deck. It'll be a 3-2 to Ford. Yeah, I know, Darkstroke. He kind of olayed it, as they say. As this one, he's late on this fastball. Fouled off. Nice catch by the ball boy down the left field line as Ford stays alive. The 3-2. Again, fouled back and out of play. Out in front of a changeup. This will be the 8th pitch of the at-bat now. Yankees making Medina work. Already 2-0 New York, 1 out, bottom first. And Ford checks his swing, but he went around, says the umpire. Garver throws the first. In time, 2 away. So Medina bouncing back nicely with back-to-back Ks. That curveball, I always have trouble with that curveball. When the bottom just drops out of it, if it's over the plate, I'm likely to swing, although I thought I checked it there. First pitch now to Driscoll, swinging a miss on a high slider, 0-1. I mean, or at least a setup man. Honestly, Darkstroke, he reminds me of Jeff Nelson. I think you make Loizaga the closer, trade Chapman, as that misses outside, 1-1. Make that kid Riders the 8th inning guy. Let's go. Mookie's playing second. That is funny, Monkey. The 1-1, swing and a miss there, and a slider, 1-2. The 1-2 to Driscoll. This one smacked towards right, but caught by Arias. Good play there to end the inning. But the Yankees score 2. A single, a double, and another double. We go top 2, 2-0 New York. As Andrew McCutcheon, who had himself a 3-hit game yesterday in the 23-4 loss, chops this foul, 0-1. Not on stream, Brodies. Not on stream. And really not really anymore. I don't play a lot when I'm not streaming. As there's a strike in the outer part of the plate, 0-2. I'll occasionally play some Conquest, personally. Like, especially if I haven't played in a couple of days before stream, I'll do that as a warm-up. But that's chop foul 0-2. But typically, yeah, I don't do online play because it's usually not entertaining. It's harder for me to concentrate and do commentary because I don't want to lose. So, not to say I don't lose in franchise, but it is easier. What's up, Sensei? How's it going, buddy? So, it'll be an 0-2 now to Andrew McCutchen. For those of you who don't know, go follow Sensei Solo if you can. He's got himself, he does good stuff. He plays like Super Mario Galaxy, and he also does a lot of stuff with Cobra Kai Card Fighter, which, of course, is the game that I work on. As you guys all know, at Boss Team Games. I talked to him today on his Twitch channel. You want to go take a look at that interview at some point. As McCutchen caught looking, strike 3, second K for Montgomery. One away here in the top of the second. That'll bring up Mitch Garber, who, of course, has been a Yankee killer all series long. One of the few bright spots for the Twins in this 4-game set. Takes one outside, 1-0. Garber hitting 280 on the year. Had a home run in yesterday's game. Takes a strike there. Good changeup from Montgomery. 1-1. Now a fastball low, just below the knees. 2-1. Montgomery looking in, want to know where that was, but that was low. There's a strike at the top of the zone, 2-2. Oh, thank you, Solo. This was always the dream. Long time ago, buddy. Once upon a time, this was the dream. Oh, Gibby with the no-hitter alert in Milwaukee has called strike 3 once again. Garver caught looking backdoor. Curveball, third strikeout for Montgomery. And that brings up Max Kepler now, who actually hits much better in Minnesota, no surprise. 278 overall, 10 homers, 34 RBIs. He's playing center field tonight. Or today, I should say. It's a day game. 30th pitch of the night. Excuse me, the day from Montgomery. Grounded foul. 0-1. Kepler 0 for 5 in his career against Montgomery with a pair of strikeouts. What inning are they in Milwaukee, Gibby? As this one popped up to left field because of the shift. Long run for Driscoll. He will wave everyone off and make the catch to retire the side. The Twins go in order here in the second. And we go bottom 2, still up by 2. Oh, there you go. Let me look at my phone here. Top 7, yeah. Oh, he's no-hitting the Pirates? It's not too much of a surprise. Adam Frazier, career high 22 homers, 46 RBIs, taking great advantage of the short porch and right this year with 277 average. Medina's first pitch to Frazier, swing and a miss there on a good curveball, 0-1. Frazier 2 for 6, a pair of solo home runs last game as the Yankees absolutely thumped the Twins 23-4. This one slow roller to second. Arias there flips to first in time. One away here in the bottom of the second. We now look at the Twins' defense. We got McCutchen in left, of course, acquired in the trade with Philadelphia. Kepler in center, Cruz in right, Donaldson at third. Simmons at short, Arias at second. Hoskins at first, also acquired in that trade with the Phillies. And Garver behind the plate. Oh, thank you, Sensei. I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, that's a couple of years ago. A friend of mine got me a lightsaber for my birthday, so... First pitch now to another rookie, Kevin Vizcaino, and this one's a deep fly ball to center field. Going back, it's over Kepler's head. One hop against the wall, and Vizcaino will hold at second with a one-out double. So the rookie's been kind of cold lately because his 4th double of the year. As that was hit over Kepler's head, you wonder if Cave was out there not getting a day off, if that would have been caught. What's up, Stone? How's it going? As that's fouled off to the right side, 0-1. Actually, Colorblind Monkey will appreciate that. We just added a colorblind mode to Cobra Kai Card Fighter today in our brand new update. A big update today. Yep, Cotter. I mean, we still got a ways to go. I don't think we're going to get to the division, but we're going to be watching that A's and Padres game later to see if the Yankees can gain a game in the wild card. So it'll be a 1-1 to Pollock, acquired at the trade deadline by the Yankees. Chop to the right side. That'll get Vizcaino to the third, but Hoskins fields, flips to Medina, 2 away. Yeah, exactly. Almost. That brings up Jason Dominguez now. He's singled in his first at-bat. Came around to score on the Judge double. 5 for 6 this series. Kid's starting to heat back up again. First pitch from Medina is hammered to center field, and that will be caught. Nice basket catch by Kepler. It just hung up there enough for him to make the running grab. So Dominguez robbed of an RBI single, and we go top third. Yankees still up 2-0. Well, yeah, right now Yankees are 2.5 out. If the Padres win, the Yankees will be 2 full out from Oakland. Well, Gibby, I mean, that's a big deal. I mean, look, it's going to be an interesting race in the NL East if the Braves win here against the Cardinals. That misses low 2-0 to Hoskins. There's a strike at the knees. Good fastball from Montgomery. Hits 93 on the gun. Be 2-1 now. Hoskins hitting only 219. Fouls off a cutter. 2-2. That is true, Gibby. They cannot hit with runners in scoring position unless it's Arenado. The 2-2. Good curveball, but called a ball. Again, been getting squeezed all day. Not really getting that low strike from the umpire, at least consistently. Polanco on deck. The 3-2 payoff pitch. Chop foul. Still 3-2. As well they should be, Gibby, because DeGrom's not coming back till mid-September, and they don't have any other pitching. As this is popped up to shallow center. Long run for Dominguez, but he will get there and make the grab for the first out of the inning. Needed to get more than Rich Hill at the deadline. As Jorge Polanco. Oh, good, Cotter. That's good on them. As 14 homers, 41 RBIs for Polanco, hitting 266 overall. Chops this to the left side. Vizcaino charges. Fires the first in time. 2 away. Got Polanco by a stride. The Astros are going to hear it all week long, Cotter, as Andrelton Simmons, he's a strikeout victim in his first at-bat. Leads off here, or excuse me, steps up now to the top of the third with 2 outs. The only base runner thus far was a Nelson Cruz walk in the top of the first. The 1-0. Chopped to the right side. Adam Frazier there, a rare start at second. Fires the first, and it's an easy 1-2-3 inning for Montgomery. We're going bottom third in the Bronx. Yankees up 2-0. Dark stroke, he's okay, but they needed more than that. That's also true, Cotter, especially did the Mariners hold on? Yes, they just did. It just went final 4-2 in real life, so there you go. Good call, Cotter, as we look at the Yankee offensive stats. Not a lot of steals, not a lot of on-base positions, but a lot of home runs. And that brings up Aaron Judge, who's got 30 of them. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Also has 59 RBIs here. He's starting to heat up, hit 317. Green, I think that's honestly more of a win for the Twins than the Cardinals, because, I don't know, for me anyway, I think half is, I say it all the time, half is crap. As it'll be an 0-1 to Judge now, swinging and a miss on a fastball 0-2, looking for his 150th career home run. Sitting at 149 at the moment. The 0-2 from Medina, fouls it off to the right side, just got a piece of the changeup, 0-2. It'll be an 0-2 now. Hammered to left field. Goodbye, baseball. All rise. Aaron Judge's 31st home run of the year. The 150th home run of his career. And Judge is absolutely smashing the ball today. It's 3-0 New York here in the third. Aaron Judge, what a bomb to left. Oh, there you go, Cotter. Look at that. And yeah, Green, Happ is not very good at all. As Didi Gregorius now 1 for 1 with a 2 RBI double. Swings at the first pitch. Pops it up on the infield. Down from third comes Donaldson. Makes the catch on the infield grass, 1 away. Brings up JT Realmuto now. He's 0 for 1. Dark stroke getting the next call dedication. Realmuto struck out in his first at-bat. Been hit the ball great lately, though. Hitting 360 overall. Swings and misses. Good curveball from Medina. Well out in front of it was Realmuto. The 0-1 now. Swing and a miss on a good slider. Tough to lay off those breaking pitches from the righty. Quickly, 0-2. Swing and a miss again. Another breaking ball. Strike 3, 2 away here in the third. So Medina at least has 1 Yankees number, as that's his 3rd K today, and 2 of them are JT Realmuto. Cotter, I wouldn't go that far. Say yes, this is a bit more advanced than Wii Sports Baseball, yes. And I am playing, by the way, I am playing on Xbox. It's also on PlayStation 5. Mike Ford struck out his first at-bat, so he's 0 for 1. 2 outs, bottom third. Yankees up 3-0. The 0-1 sails outside, try to go backdoor with the slider, 1-1. But yes, and honestly, I have it Yeah, it's hard at times, so to say, yes. A lot of hand-eye coordination with this one, as that swung and missed 1 and 2. Blew the fastball by Mike Ford. Now Chase is one out of the zone, so back-to-back Ks once again. Medina has 4 strikeouts. He struck out Ford and Real Muto twice. Everyone else in the Yankee lineup, though, see, especially at the top of the lineup, is happy to see him on the mound, especially this man, Aaron Judge. His 31st of the year, his 60th RBI, and the 150th home run of his career. Brings up Luis Arias now as we go top 4 here in the Bronx. Yankees up 3-0. Second baseman 0 for 1. Takes one low, 1-0. Well, Cotter, I mean, that means they're probably due for a win at some point. The 1-0. Smacked on the left field line. That's going to be a base hit. Pollock will cut it off. Arias, good speed, takes a wide turn at first, but he will hold at second with a leadoff single. And now that brings up the ever-dangerous Nelson Cruz. Yeah, that changeup was middle down, right where Arias wanted it. As Cruz fouls off a fastball, 0-1. Montgomery's 45th pitch of the day is swung on and missed, 0-2. Good changeup there from Montgomery. Now this one got underneath it. Good fastball. Pops it up the center. Dominguez is there. He'll make the catch. Fired into second. Arias retreats to first. 1 away. Brings up Josh Donaldson now, who's 0 for 1 with a fly out. Fouls this back and out of play. 0-1. This one chopped to third. Tough play. Driscoll goes to second for 1. Oh, and he throws it away. Oh, he pulls Frazier off the bag, but smartly, Adam Frazier makes a hop throw to first to get the slow Josh Donaldson. What was he doing? Crawling down the baseline? So the Yankees still get an out. That'll go as a ground out for Donaldson. The rare 5-4-3 put out. 2 away now is going to second is Arias. So, Junebug, honestly, the Reds look really good, man. I mean, it's a shame that the Brewers are doing so well. You've got a good team with a really solid core of pitching, and obviously some good hitters. The kid, Jonathan India, at second base, looks like he's going to be a stud. You'd love to make one more run with Votto, as this is lined to second, caught by Frazier, and that'll end the mini threat. We go bottom 4, Yankees up 3-0. What's up, Isaiah? How's it going? Well, Cotter, but that's the thing. You're getting Sale back soon, and that might be just what they need to right the ship, so we'll see what happens. Well, Darkstroke, yeah, remember, there's no such thing as a max extension in baseball, right? That's a basketball thing. In baseball, because of their salary cap. In baseball, we can sign to Odor for as much as you want. As Driscoll lines this to left, that's a base hit. So leadoff single for the Yankee rookie third baseman. I mean, they'll give him an offer. And I agree, he's been a good piece. Honestly, let Tyler Wade go and make Odor the regular backup. Because the thing is, when Urshela's healthy, LeMahieu's healthy, now you got Rizzo, as this could be 2. Arias flips the short for 1, on to first, in time, a 4-6-3 double play. I know what you mean, Darkstroke. I'm busting you, Darkstroke. I'm busting you. I'm getting you on semantics, as that brings up Kevin Vizcaino now, who doubled in his first at-bat. The first pitch, but yeah, no, I mean, he's proven to be really good. I'm not totally comfortable with him at third, though he seems to be getting better. It'll be an 0-1 now to Vizcaino. Hammered to left center field. This one is deep. This one's got a chance. It's gone. Goodbye, baseball. Oh, doctor, and it makes that double play loom even larger, as it's only a solo shot. Vizcaino's third of the year. The rookie showing some pop, and the Yankees are now up 4-0 here in the fourth. Vizcaino gets a hold of one. He's now 2 for 2 with a homer and a double. What a shot by the Rook. About 3 rows back in left center, just shy of 400 feet. That's true, Cotter, because the Rays keep losing 2 to the Mariners. The Rays, by the way, 0-6 against the Mariners this year. The Mariners probably wish they were in the East. That's swung on and missed by A.J. Pollock, 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 to A.J. Chopped to the right side. Tough play for Arias because of the shift. Fields fires the first in time. Got him by half a stride. But Kevin Vizcaino, the rookie shortstop, turns on one at the end of 4 full in the Bronx. It's 4-0 Yankees. You know, Darkstroke, actually, I really like that idea. That is great. Trade Glaber for pitching. I like that idea, Darkstroke. Put it on the board. That's a good one. Trade Glaber for pitching along with Herman. That brings up Mitch Garver, who's 0 for 1. He struck out his first at-bat. 50th pitch of the night is outside from Montgomery. 1-0. The 1-0, line foul, 1-1. It'll be a 1-1 now. Lined up the middle because of the shift. Frazier is there. On a short hop, fires the first in time, 1 away. So Garver now 0 for 2, a rare 0 for 2 for him against the Yankees as Max Kepler. He popped out in his first at-bat, the third. Pops another one up towards that way, but it'll slice foul, 0-1. Now 0 for 6 in his career against Montgomery with a couple Ks. Chops this to the right side because of the shift again. Frazier there. This time from the outfield grass. Throws out Kepler. 2 away. And that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins, who hit a deep fly ball to, I believe it was left field in his first at-bat. Takes one low. 1-0. You know what, Darkstroke? He hasn't done much, but he's also hit the ball hard a lot and hasn't had a lot to show for it. You know, June, that's actually a really great question. Could the Reds catch the Padres? They're what, 4 back? 4 back of them? It's possible. Crazier things have happened. Oh, I forgot Darkstroke's dedication. Oh, the Vizcaino home run was supposed to go to Darkstroke. I'm sorry, buddy. All right, I owe 2 now. I owe Darkstroke and Styles. My apologies. I'm not getting too excited just yet, Cotter, about that other wild card. Strike 3, frozen with a hanging curveball. Hoskins couldn't pull the trigger. We go bottom 5. Yankees up 4-0. I was so focused trying to talk to everybody, forgot about the call dedication. So Darkstroke is 0-1 and Styles is 0-1. Jason Dominguez now 1 for 2. Was robbed of a single in his last at-bat by Kepler. Swings and misses on an inside fastball, 0-1. The 0-1, swing and a miss now on a fastball, 0-2, right? It was Darkstroke who's owed? Yeah, sorry, buddy. I forgot. I mean, right now, Styles, I do agree. I think it's going to be Dodgers, Padres. But the Reds are making a run. They're a good team. They won the series against the Mets. Wow. The Brewers just blew the game against the Pirates, as that's called strike 3 against Dominguez, 1 away. And the Twins, then the Reds blew it against the Twins. Holy cow. The Reds have a chance to make some ground up on the Brewers and vice versa, and they both blow big leads as Aaron Judge 2 for 2, a solo home run and a double. Yeah, I mean, we gave you guys Luis Cessa for virtually nothing. Yeah, they're going bottom 9 in Cincinnati now, down by 2. I mean, the good things is the Minnesota bullpen's terrible too. That's fouled off to the right side, 0-2. The Tigers, Styles, we talked about this. The Tigers and the Brewers have the 2 best records since the All-Star break. As Judge goes opposite field, slicing away from Kepler, it's a base hit. He stops at first as Kepler gets it in quickly this time. So Aaron Judge now a triple away from the cycle. Guys, Detroit is playing much better than they were earlier this year. And that's going to do it for Medina. So Rocco Baldelli makes the long walk to the mound. And in comes Alex Colomé, his 46th appearance of the year. 48 innings pitched, an ERA just over 3. Didi Gregorius. Embry has not been getting the job done, Junebug. That is true. As that one misses low, according to the umpire. 1-0 to Didi, who's 1 for 2 tonight with a double. Well, that's because Hoy Park is fantastic, Cotter. He's the next Adam Frazier. I still don't know why the Yankees got rid of him. Oh, nice. Cabrera got another homer. Good stuff. As this one's chopped foul, 1-1. Dark Stroke, he will get to 500 before year end. He probably won't get to 3,000 hits until next year, though. It'll be a 1-2 to Didi after a hard foul ball off that cutter. Man on first, Judge with above average speed. Didi stays alive as he punches that cutter foul, 1-2. Coleman, a cutter, fastball, changeup pitcher. Everything he throws is pretty hard. As that misses high, 2-2. As now Didi wraps this on the right field line, but it'll slice foul, still 2-2. Yeah, it was a bad trade, Darkstroke. It was a bad trade. The called strike 3 on the cutter there. 2 away here in the 5th. Didi down looking. And that brings up JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Judge off of first. 3 for 3 today. A triple away from the cycle. As Realmuto chases a cutter out in front of it. 0-1. Randy Dobnik and Taylor Rogers warming in the Twins bullpen. As that swung on a miss, chases a high fastball, 0-2. Realmuto had a day off yesterday in the hit parade. That was the 23-4 drubbing of the Twins. As JT chops it to third. Nice play by Donaldson. Goes the short way for the force out to end the inning. Josh Donaldson robs JT Realmuto of a hit, so that goes a fielder's choice. Alex Colome gets out of the inning. We go top 6. Yankees up 4-0. Jorge Polanco now 0 for 1. 60th pitch of the day from Montgomery. It's fouled off and out of play, 0-1. Probably not, Darkstroke, probably not. It'll be an 0-1 to Polanco. Misses low, 1-1 with the changeup. Yeah, I agree with Monkey. It's just probably a slump as this is punched towards the right side and just beyond Mike Ford's reach in foul ground. A 1-2. The 1-2 chopped to third. Driscoll there. Charges, fires the first in time. 1 away. Well, Cotter. Well, I wouldn't say Eduardo Rodriguez is terrible. He's got some good stuff. He's got a lot of potential. That misses outside 1-0. Yeah, I mean, June, you could make a run. You never know. Do you guys have any games left against the Padres this year? That misses inside 2-0. That could be a big deal, too. Like, it depends on your schedule, too. If you got games against Cincinnati or against San Diego, that misses outside 3-0 to Angelton Simmons. Arias on deck. Called a strike at the knees. Good pitch there from Montgomery. 3-1. Now the 3-1 to Simmons. Popped him up. Shallow left field, right in the lip of the grass. Vizcaíno there makes the catch. 2 away. Brings up Luis Arias. He's 1 for 2. With a single, takes a strike. The only hit given up actually by Montgomery. Only 2 base runners. A walk to Cruz and a single to Arias. As he skies this to left, that's going to be another single for Arias. Is that a bloop in front of Pollock for a base hit? So that's 2 singles to left. He goes opposite field against Montgomery twice. And now that'll bring up Nelson Cruz, who's 0 for 1 with that aforementioned walk. The 1-0 to Cruz. Chopped to third. Tough play for Driscoll. They thought he was going to be fair. What was Driscoll thinking? Or foul, excuse me. That's an error on the rookie. He never made a throw. So 2 on with 2 outs now. Twins got a little rally going here. A bad error by Driscoll. That misses outside 1-0. Now a changeup for a strike to the struggling Donaldson. A 1-1. Now this one popped up to right. He beat him on a fastball. Judge is there, will make the catch. So the error and the single do not hurt the Yankees. We go bottom 6, still up by 4. That's true, Monkey. That could be a good litmus test, as Mike Ford now, 0 for 2 with a couple strikeouts, leads off here in the bottom of the 6th. Pops one foul and out of play, 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 now. Chops another one foul, 0-2. Twins going to try and get Coleman through this inning, trying to save what's left of their bullpen, which has been absolutely ravaged by the Yankees. This is chop foul again, still 0-2. They play Ford to pull to the right side, so 3 guys to the right of second. The only guy on the left side is Donaldson. Be another 0-2, way high and inside, 1-2. Cutter might have got away from a little bit. As this one hammered foul, 1-2. I will say, Darkstroke, yes. I think Couturier is an upgrade. I like the guys they brought back. I still would love if we could trade somehow for Dame Lillard, as Ford fouls off another, still 1-2. This will be the 7th pitch of the at-bat. But so far, so good, Darkstroke. Yeah, I think again, Couturier was a good move, a good signing. That's fouled back into play. He's a better shooter than Bullock ever was. Also proving that in the Olympics, as he knocked off Italy almost single-handedly last night, as Ford tied up on an inside changeup, strike 3, 1 away. And that brings up Jerome Driscoll. He's 1 for 2 with a single, was erased on a double play off the bat of Adam Frazier. First pitch from Coleman, swing and a miss on a high fastball, 0-1. Yeah, I'm okay with that, though, Knicks. I'm okay with that. It'll be an 0-1. Smack to the left side, just foul. Almost took the umpire's head off, 0-2. I think Couturier's an upgrade over Bullock, Darkstroke. As this one chopped to the right side, but Arias is there. He will fire to first, in time, 2 away. Styles, I was not expecting that either. That was a shock. As Adam Frazier 0 for 2 with a pair of groundouts, including a 4-6-3 double play. First pitch for him from Coleman is chopped foul, 0-1. Just a little out in front of that fastball. He took something off of it. Frazier, 7 for his last 19, popped foul, 0-2. I've heard that, Monkey, but I really think he wants to restructure his contract with the Clippers, honestly, as I think is what's going to happen. The 0-2, popped foul and out of play again, still 0-2. Coleman working up and in the first 3 pitches. Yeah, he'll retire his son, Styles. He'll retire his son. As that misses outside, 1-2. Good take there by Frazier. Coleman at 25 pitches, as that misses low, 2-2. I mean, it's a 1-year deal, Darkstroke. They're trying to make a miracle run with this team of old men, as that's fouled back and out of play, still 2-2. Who knows if it's going to gel? You know, obviously Melo can still shoot off the bench, as that's lined to first, caught by Hoskins. The Yankees again go 1-2-3. We go top 7 here in the Bronx. Still 4-0 New York, as Andrew McCutchen 0 for 2 leading off. Takes a strike in the outside part of the plate, 0-1. I don't know about that, Green. That's outside, 1-1. The 1-1 popped up. Montgomery's going to take it himself. Makes the catch, 1 away. Because of the shift, there was nobody around him, so Montgomery handles it himself. And that brings up Mitch Garver, who's 0 for 2. Montgomery's actually a very good fielder, at least in the game. He fouls that back out of play, 0-1. Montgomery getting tired, but we're going to push him. As this one and smack towards right. Judge cannot make the catch. Tried to go for a shoestring grab, but just a little shy, as Garber has himself a 1-out single here in the 7th. And now that'll bring up Max Kepler again, who's 0 for 2. And Kepler skies one to left. Pollock is there, though, slicing towards him because of the wind. Makes the catch, fires into second, 2 away. I mean, that's not bad, Darkstroke. If the Lakers stay healthy, they're going to be tough to beat. This is fouled back out of play by Hoskins, 0-1. And now this one, little dribbler to first. Ford. Oh, nobody's covering first. There was a glitch with the game, and it looked like Ford got caught on Montgomery. So again, an error by a Yankee corner infielder makes it runners at first and second, 2 outs. And now the dangerous Jorge Polanco skies one to left center. But Pollock races over and makes the catch to end the inning. We go bottom 7. Get up and stretch. Yankees up 4-0. Yeah, it's an appropriate debate. Everybody, debate's good, guys. Debate is good. I will agree with Cotter. There's a lack of parity in the NBA as Taylor Rogers making his 24th appearance of the year. 0-5 out of the pen, 8 saves. The lefty will face, sounds like we might have a little bit of a hiccup there with the internet feed. Hope all is holding on as Vizcaino 2 for 2 with a double and a home run. Swings and misses on a big sweeping curveball, 0-1. Sinker, slider, curveball from Rogers. The 0-1 misses outside, 1-1. The 1-1, swing and a miss on a good backdoor slider there, 0-2. Well, that's because I like all the New York teams, Darkstroke. It's the same, as that's popped up on the infield. Down from third comes Donaldson. Near the mound, makes the catch, 1 away. It's always just Yankees, Giants, Rangers, Knicks. That's who you're supposed to root for. If you're a Yankees and Giants fan, the Rangers and Knicks just follow suit. If you're a Mets fan, you should be a Jets, Nets, and either Islanders or Devils fan if you're in Jersey or in New York. That's the way it should be. As A.J. Pollock 0 for 2. Now steps up to the plate. First pitch from Rogers is inside, 1-0. It'll be a 1-0. Swing and a miss there, 1-1. Darkstroke might be onto something. The 1-1 popped up to right, fairly deep, but it should be playable with the wind blowing in. Yeah, if this was a different day, that might have carried out. Instead, Cruz just shy of the track makes the catch. It makes sense, Gibby. Yeah, you're a fan of the Georgia teams. It makes perfect sense. As Jason Dominguez gets his first at bat from the left or the right side today, 1 for 3 with a single and a run score. That misses outside, 1-0. That's fair. Well, at least your college football team isn't like Rutgers or I guess Fordham maybe for New York or St. John's. Like we don't really have college teams up in the Northeast. It'll be a 1-1 to Dominguez. Chases one in the dirt, 1 and 2. The 1-2 from Rogers. 2 and 2, another one in the dirt. Dominguez lays off of that one. Looking to have a nice 1-2-3 inning. The 2-2. Chopped up the middle. Simmons is there. Fields fires the first in time. And again, the Yankees go 1-2-3 as the Twins bullpen has really been having a nice day today. We go top 8. Yankees still up 4-0. We don't know, Styles. We don't know. Andrelton Simmons 0 for 3. Pops this one foul and out of play, 0-1. Montgomery still in there. There's a strike in the outside black, 0-2. Up to 86 pitches, but he is still pitching well. As this one popped up to right field and just beyond Frazier's reach for a leadoff single. Never know. Cotter, honestly, it's 50-50. The Giants might go 5-12. They might go 10-7. If they go 10-7, I think they make the playoffs. So after the leadoff single, Darren O'Day starting to warm for the Yankees now. Arias 2 for 3 with a pair of singles. Up until that point, one of the few hits against Montgomery. That misses inside, 1-1. The 1-1 swing and a miss on a good curveball, 1-2. Now this one lined over the head of Driscoll. It's a base hit. So runners at first and second now. Here in the lead in the top of the 8th. Montgomery goes 91 pitches. And I think that's going to be it for him. Darren O'Day is going to come in to pitch the 8th with 2 on and no one out. Montgomery again 7 strong at the moment, no runs. O'Day making his 37th appearance of the year, 4-1 out of the pen, a .83 ERA. I mean, to be fair, Monkey, there are a lot of salty Mets fans, to be fair. We're not just gonna ban him outright, all right, guys? Let's calm down. Nelson Cruz 0 for 2, takes one inside, 1-0. So 2 on with no one out, as that misses low and inside, 2-0. It's been a while since O'Day has pitched. This is foul back on a play, 2-1. Yeah, exactly, Styles, exactly. Swing and a miss, chases a slider out of the zone, evens the count up at 2-2. Another one he goes fishing on, and O'Day gets a huge strikeout, 1 away here in the 8th. I agree with Monkey. I would be very surprised if Boston did not make the playoffs, at least as a wild card, as that's fouled back out of play, 0-1. There's a strike at the knees, 0-2, as Donaldson went around, says the home plate umpire. Now fouls one off at the plate, still 0-2. As that misses outside, 1-2. Now that's low, 2-2. Now this one popped foul and out of play, still 2-2. Real Muto gave it a look. Now a slider chopped foul, still 2-2. Donaldson making him work. The wily old side armor. Donaldson gets another foul ball. This will be the 9th pitch of the at-bat, the 2-2 to Donaldson. Swing and a miss, paints the outside corner with the slider, strike 3, 2 away. And that'll bring up Andrew McCutchen now, who's 0 for 3 with a pop out in his last at-bat. Takes a strike on the inside part of the plate, 0-1. As this one skied to right center field, it's going to be a long run for Dominguez. He makes the catch! Dominguez tumbling head over heels, makes the catch to keep Minnesota off the board and save 1, if not 2 runs. The rookie makes the catch and ends the top of the 8th. We go bottom 8, still 4-0 Yankees, as Aaron Judge leads off with a chance for the cycle. Yeah, exactly, Monkey. I'm not worried. If I'm a Red Sox fan, I'm not worried yet. Especially, you know, Sale's coming back. Swing and a miss there by Judge, 0-1. The 0-1 to Aaron. Popped him up. Got underneath the curveball. Timed it well, but just got underneath it as Garver will make the catch for the first out of the inning. So, doesn't look like we're getting a cycle tonight. The triple, always the hardest hit to get. Usually. Triple and a home run. Dominguez is a home run. As Didi Gregorius 1 for 3 with a 2 RBI double in his first at-bat. Hasn't looked good since. The first pitch from Rogers. Swing and a miss on a sinker, 0-1. And Schwarber will help when he's healthy too, Monkey. That's very true. The 0-1 to Didi. Popped up to left. Fairly deep but playable. McCutchen racing back. Will settle under it and make the catch for the second out of the inning. Styles, the Tigers are playing the best ball that franchise has played in a long time. As Real Muto now 0 for 3 with a ground out and a couple strikeouts. Hammers one foul out in front of that curveball, 0-1. 11-game hitting streak on the line. The 0-1 to JT. Swing and a miss, good sinker there from Rogers, 0-2. There you go, Gibby. So they gain a game, so they're, what, 2.5 back now? Phillies are 1.5 back. Oh, and he gets plunked. Well, that's a terrible way for your hitting streak to end, because that means he's 0 for 3 with an HBP today. What a shame. You hate to see your hitting streak end like that, as one got away from Rogers on an inside slider. That brings up Mike Ford now. He's 0 for 3 tonight. Takes one inside, 1-0. Real Muto, good speed off of first. The 1-0 to Ford. Swing and a miss on a sinker, 1-1. It'll be a 1-1 to Ford. Swing and a miss on a sinker, 1-2. The 1-2. Oh, he hung one. Did he get enough of it? The ball is not carrying to right, but it's going to carry out of here anyway. Goodbye, baseball. That one dedicated to Darkstroke. Mike Ford drives his 12th home run of the year out of the ballpark here in right. It's a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. And the Yankees are now up 6-0. Mike Ford got enough of it. His 29th and 30th RBIs on the year. And the Yankees have basically busted this one wide open. Cotter, the Yankees have always run New York. What are you talking about? Even when they were losing, no, I never said the Mets ran New York. The Mets will never run New York. As Jerome Driscoll, 1 for 3, grounds this to third. Donaldson there, gobbles it up, fires the first, and that'll end the 8th. The Yankees get 2 more, and it's 6-0 New York. Oh, Styles Bellinger is playing terribly. Cody Bellinger, it's a shame how bad he's playing right now. As Mitch Garber, 1 for 3. With this thing. I'll say this, the Mets basically need to win a World Series if they want to run New York for any period of time. No, that's good, Monkey. Work on it, buddy. As this one line foul, 0-2. O'Day's still in there. I think technically he would get a save because he had runners on. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away. Third K for O'Day. Montgomery, 1 walk, 4 Ks, 5 hits, no runs in 7 innings. Absolutely another masterful day from the Yankee southpaws. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Maybe he is. Maybe he's drunk or maybe he's stoned. That's legal now in LA. As this one, goodbye baseball. Well, there goes the shutout as Kepler turns on a hanging slider. A rare run given up by O'Day, his 11th run of the year. It's 6-1 New York. And just in case, Yankees going to get a couple of guys up in the pen. And of course, this closer by committee bullpen. As there's a strike, 0-1. Well, it's mostly Chad Green, but plenty of other guys have had saves over the course of the year. That's fouled off 0-2. That's grounded foul by Hoskins, still 0-2. That's funny, Monkey. That's a funny one. That's also true. Maybe he needs somebody else to run on the field again. As that's lined to right for a base hit. Judge will get it in quickly. So a 1-out single for Hoskins. And that'll bring up Jorge Polanco now. I'll say this. We'll give O'Day a couple more hitters. Otherwise, we'll probably pull him. As that slider hit the deep right field. Long run. Judge going back. Makes the catch on the track for the second out of the inning. Turner's playing second? What are you talking about, Cotter? Guys, who's playing second for the Dodgers? Now Mookie is playing second today. You mean like there was a shift or something, Cotter? As this one hammered to left field. Oh, Darren O'Day, this'll hurt the old ERA. It's 6-3 now as Andrelton Simmons gets his 17th of the year. And you know, we were trying to not have it get to this, but we're going to bring in Chad Green now for a 1-out save, his 43rd appearance of the year, 5-1 record, a 1.98 ERA. Yeah, I like Gavin Lux, actually, as well. Luis Arias is 3 for 4. Cotter, what are you talking about with Turner? That misses low to Arias, 2-0. Yankees up 6-0, and a solo shot and a 2-run bomb here in the 9th. Swing and a miss there by Arias on the floating curveball, 2-1. And suddenly Minnesota's back in this game. They still need a few more base runners as they're now down to their last strike. The 2-2. Line towards center field. That's a base hit. Dominguez gets it in quickly. Oh, Trey Turner. I'm thinking, when you're saying Turner, I keep thinking Justin Turner. You're right. Trey Turner is going to play second base. No, it's you keep saying Turner. I'm thinking Turner. What's Justin, like, Trey Turner, yes, is going to play second. Yes, you are correct. No, he was telling the truth. I kept thinking Justin Turner because when I think of the Dodgers, I think of Justin Turner. I don't think of Trey Turner. That's just me. As Nelson Cruz now, again, down to their last strike are the Twins. The 0-2 in the dirt, blocked by Real Muto. Arias not going anywhere. They already said Trey Turner's going to play second. No, you're right, Cotter. As this one hammered foul, 1-2. Now that one low and outside, 2-2. I'm not sure, Monkey. That's a good question. As this one popped up to right. Deep but playable. Judge is there, and that'll finally retire the Twins as the Yankees complete the 4-game sweep. Yankees win 6-3. They used the long ball. They used some timely hitting, and of course, great pitching from Jordan Montgomery. Montgomery improves to 14-4. Medina drops to 2-2. Green gets his 29th save after O'Day couldn't finish it off. And now the Yankees head down to Atlanta. That's right, Monkey. You could look it up for us. Yeah. Hey, look at that. We got something. All right. So Montgomery's ERA now drops back under 3 after that performance. Medina's goes up to over 7. Next game, well, this will be a fun one. Also, want to just take a quick look at the stats, what that did to O'Day. Well, O'Day's ERA now up over 1.4. Womp womp. Trying to get his 6th save of the year, but yeah, trying to get a 2-inning save out of him probably wasn't the wisest move on my part either. So that's partially my fault. But Chad Green gets the save, so his 29th of the year. Good for him. Will now save. Yes, exactly, Styles. Justin Turner at third, Trey Turner at second, Muncy at first, and Corey Seager at short. Again, that's where the terrible Turners. That's where I got confused when he kept saying Turner's going to play second, Turner's going to play second. I'm like, what are you talking about? Justin Turner's a third baseman. Like, that's why I was confused. As Deivi Garcia will take on Ian Anderson. This should be a good one. A couple of young, lively arms as the Yankees head down to Atlanta. They could. It's unlikely, Cotter, but they could. So Garcia will get the start. Actually, what's the bullpen look like? Yeah, everybody but O'Day is available. So, let's see. LeMahieu, of course, back in the lineup. Adam Frazier, even though he's been hitting red hot. Oh, actually, you know what? Against the righty Anderson, yeah, we're going to put Frazier in left tonight. There's no DH, so Didi back in the lineup. Then Hicks, Ford, Real Muto, Frazier. And with Gio still banged up, Jerome Driscoll will play at third. Not Vizcaino, even though he had himself a nice game against Minnesota. Yeah, Styles, they are absolutely running away with it. Nice, Monkey, nice. So, and of course, Garcia, as the starting pitcher, will hit. He will hit 9th. Look at all those red-hot Yankees right now. Yeah, all right. I like that lineup. So Garcia making his fourth start of the year, I believe. 3-1. One of those wins out of the pen. 4.39 ERA against Ian Anderson, 11-8. Styles, that's good for the Mariners and the Yankees that the A's are losing. Let's go San Diego. Slam Diego. As Ian Anderson making his 25th start of the year, an 11-8 record, a 3.57 ERA. Almost a 1-to-1, about a 1.5-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio. As DJ LeMahieu hitting .322, 33 homers, 76 RBI, steps up to the plate. Anderson, fastball, changeup, curveball pitcher. Styles, I know you're still owed a home run call. As LeMahieu fouls that one back and out of play, 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 to DJ. Fouls that straight back and quickly, 0-2. Anderson tops out about 96 on the gun. So, good strong thrower as LeMahieu chops it to the right side. Freeman there will flip to Anderson covering, one away. That's also true, Styles. It's bad for the Reds. As LeMahieu just grounded out, he'll be followed by Aaron Judge, Didi Gregorius, Aaron Hicks in center field, Mike Ford at first, Real Muto behind the plate, Adam Frazier in left, Jerome Driscoll at third, and Didi Garcia, the pitcher, of course, batting ninth. Judge been red hot lately. First pitch to from Anderson, swinging and a miss on a fastball, 0-1. Braves are knocking on the door of the. They're winning the wild card, and they're looking for first place in the NL East. Swinging and a miss, they're 0-2, much like in real life, except for the wild card part. They're knocking on the door for the East. So are the Phillies. It'll be an 0-2 to Aaron. Smack towards right center field, slicing away from Acuna, and that's going to be one hop to the wall. Judge will cruise into second with a one-out double as his hard hitting continues. His 24th double of the year. And now that brings up Didi Gregorius, who's hitting .316 on the year. And there you go, Styles. Yeah, Red Sox are still number one in the wild card. As Didi swings and misses on a fastball, 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 to Didi. Hammered towards right field and deep. This one's got a chance, and it's gone! Goodbye, baseball! Glorious Gregorius' 34th of the year, dedicated to Styles, puts the Yankees on the board. It's 2-0 New York early here in Atlanta. Holy cow, what a shot by Didi as he continues to demolish National League pitching in interleague play. What a shot by Glorious Gregorius. Sir Didi delivers. And now Aaron Hicks hitting .346 with 44 homers and 98 RBIs. Will step up to the plate with one out and no one on. First pitch from Anderson. Popped them up. Out in front of the fastball. Darno behind the plate makes the catch, 2 away. Cotter, I don't think the Astros are winning the American League. I think it's going to be the White Sox. Well, that makes sense, Monkey. I mean, it is grounds for rejection. As Mike Ford fouls one back and out of play, 0-1. Up to 12 homers, 30 RBIs. Getting a lot more playing time, of course, with the Luke Voit injury. For about another 10 days, I think Voit is out for. As he swings and misses there, 0-2. And now Ford up the middle because of the shift, though. I believe that's Swanson there. Fires the first in time to end the inning. But the Yankees score first. Didi Gregorius, a 2-run bomb to right. We go bottom one. New York up 2-0. Yeah, I'm with Styles. I think the White Sox beat the Astros. As Didi Garcia making his 5th start of the year, 3-1 record. A whip just under 1. A lot of strikeouts and not many walks at all. Ozzie Albies leads off here, hitting .292. And he pops it up to right center field. Because of the shift, not that long a run for Hicks. He will make the catch, 1 away. By the way, guys, no stream tomorrow. No stream tomorrow. As we look at the Braves starting lineup, we just saw Albies, and it is Swanson at short, followed by Freddy Freeman and Ronald Acuna Jr. in center. Marcell Ozuna, Travis d'Arnaud, Pablo Sandoval at third, Abraham Almonte in right, and, of course, the pitcher Ian Anderson as Swanson now steps up to the plate, hitting 254, takes one high, 1-0. We'll see, Monkey. We will see. It'll be a 1-0 to Swanson. As this one popped up to left, fairly deep. Long run for Frazier. Going back, he will make the catch for the second out of the inning. So good run there by Frazier. Been playing the infield a lot more lately. Started for the Yankees and left for several couple of months. Then they got Pollock. Now Frazier's seen most of his time actually at shortstop. I'm having a friend is visiting from out of town. We're having dinner, so I'm going to be seeing them. We worked it out. So tomorrow night we are having dinner before they leave Thursday. As that pitch misses just high and inside the Freeman, 1-0. And then Thursday will be a live podcast for Geeks Who Like Sports. There's a strike, 1-1. The Mariners would have to go on one heck of a run, Styles, but it's not impossible. This little dribbler in front of the mound, tough play for Garcia. Fields fires the first, good stretch there by Ford, and the Braves go 1-2-3. We go top two here in Atlanta. Yankees up 2-0. That's true, Monkey. That could be a big series for a lot of folks. As JT Realmuto had his 11-game hitting streak snapped yesterday, hitting 359 overall. First pitch from Ian Anderson. Swing and a miss on a changeup, 0-1. JT and Aaron Hicks are tied for the American League lead with 44 home runs as JT swings and misses there in a changeup, 0-2. Realmuto, I believe. Hicks, I am shocked. As this a little dribbler to the right side. Tough play for Albies as he charges. Flips the first one away. JT Realmuto, of course, very familiar with the Braves from his time with the Marlins and the Phillies. We now look at that Braves defense. Ozuna in left, Acuna in center. Almonte in right, Sandoval at third, Swanson at short, Albies at second, Freeman at first, and Travis d'Arnaud behind the plate. Yes, Styles, because both wild cards as Adam Frazier. Goodbye, baseball. Down goes Frazier. Downtown, that is. His 23rd of the year, and it's 3-0 Yankees. Another former National League player, of course, familiar with the Braves, of course, spending his whole career up to this point with the Pirates. And it's 3-0 New York. But yeah, the wild card, even if it's not the Dodgers and Padres, which I really think it will be, if the Reds make an unlikely run, nobody from the East is going to be good enough to take down any of those teams in the wild card. It's Jerome Driscoll now hitting 305. Swings and misses on a changeup in the dirt, 0-1. 2 homers, 11 RBIs for Driscoll. Fouls off a low fastball, 0-2. Just a little early on that two-seamer. Well, that's because of the unbalanced schedule, Monkey, right? So it'll be an 0-2 to Driscoll. The good thing about that hit is that no matter what happens, Garcia could potentially be the last guy up here in this inning. Now this smack to the right side. Albies is there. He will fire to first. 2 away. So Garcia's first career big league at bat. First pitch from Anderson. Swing and a miss there. Good healthy cut of that fastball, 0-1. I mean, the Phillies got themselves one of the better, aside from Scherzer, probably one of the better starters on the market with Gibson. Swing and a miss there, 0-2. Plus, they got Ian Kennedy to shore up the bullpen, although he didn't do well yesterday. But the 0-2 now to Garcia. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. So some good hacks there from Garcia, but he doesn't make contact. But Adam Frazier gets a hold of one. At the end of 1.5, it's 3-0 Yankees. As Ronald Acuna Jr. hitting only 247. Leads off here, takes a strike to the belt, 0-1. Already approaching 100 career home runs. That misses outside 1-1. I believe you are correct, Monkey. Yes, I believe you are correct. Very underrated Styles, yes. As that one smacked foul in the right field line, 1-2. It'll be a 1-2 from Garcia. Good curveball, but Acuna Jr. lays off. 2-2. Yes. As this one knocked to the right side for a base hit by a diving Mike Ford. It's going to roll all the way to the wall. Acuna Jr. with great speed has a leadoff double. His 25th of the year, and that brings up Marcell Ozuna. 17 homers, 60 RBIs, a 270 average. Fouls him backing out of play 0-1. Well, that's the thing. The top 3 teams in the West are going to continue to beat up on the 2 bottom teams. It's being 0-2 now to Ozuna. Swing and a miss. Chases a curveball. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Huge strikeout for Garcia. Because now the Braves can't score in a couple of outs. They'll need a hit. As d'Arnaud hit in 307, 21 homers, 71 RBIs, a 17-game hitting streak of having another all-star year as he skies one to right. Fairly deep. Judge there makes the catch. Acuna will tag, but he will stay put at second, knowing that Judge leads the American League in outfield assists. And here comes Fat Panda Pablo Sandoval. Kung Fu Panda. I know it's Kung Fu Panda. 2 homers, 9 RBIs, a 260 average. A rare start at third. Takes the strike 0-1. Primarily used nowadays as a pinch hitter. Misses outside 1-1. Now a curveball chopped to short. Didi Gregorius is there. He will fire to first in time, and that'll end the inning. So the Braves waste the leadoff double, and we go top third. Yankees still up 3-0. Really, Gibby? Wow, I did not expect that. Charges got dropped. Sorry, Monkey. I mean, it's true. I mean, you watch him waddling up to the plate. I mean, it's LeMahieu 0 for 1. Fouls one backing out of play, 0-1. Sorry, guys. I apologize to Pablo Sandoval for calling him fat. The 0-1, fouled back out of play, 0-2. Former Red Sox, former Giant. Take care, Cotter. Good night, buddy. As LeMahieu checks his swing, did he go? No, says the first base umpire, 1-2. We know it looked like he did to me. The 1-2 to DJ. Chopped foul again, still 1-2. Anderson not even at 30 pitches yet, but he's given up 3 runs. Is that, oh, high and inside. Just missed LeMahieu, 2-2. And strike 3 called. LeMahieu froze him with the fastball, 1 away. Yeah, no, I know, Gibby, I know. It's all in good fun. Really was, wow, it's a completely different, wow, that's crazy, Gibby. So he's not what we thought he was? Well, look at that. All the proof comes out as that's lined to right center field. That's a base hit. Acuna cuts it off. Judge is digging for second, and he will be in there. A better throw would have had him. Instead, it's his second double of the day. His 25th of the year. And now that brings up Didi Gregorius, who's 1 for 1 with a 2-run home run. It's deja vu all over again, almost. That swing and a miss there, 0-1. Judge doubled, then Didi homered. Let's see what he does here. I will not quote you, Gibby, don't worry. As Didi Gregorius hammers this one foul, a hanging curveball out in front of it, 0-2. Monkey, that's actually good. I always thought if you went past the front of the plate, that it was a check swing, it was a strike. But you might be right. You might be right. Swing and a miss there, third K for Anderson. And now that brings up Aaron Hicks. So Judge off a second, 2 outs, top third. Yankees up 3-0. This one swung on and missed, 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 now to Hicks. Chopped foul, 0-2. Aaron Hicks, the July Player of the Month. Good for him. That makes a lot of sense. You might be right, Monkey. You might be right. Is this foul backing out of play, still 0-2? Use the Google, Monkey. Use the Google. It'll be an 0-2 now. Once again, another foul ball from Hicks, staying alive. I know you know. The 0-2, another foul ball from Hicks. Judge getting his reps in over there at second. This will be the 40th pitch of the night from Anderson. Once again, the 0-2. Pop foul, and we'll do it again. Hicks has fouled off almost every pitch thrown at him. Just can't seem to put it in play. He checks his swing there. Umpire says he went around. The throw to first in time, and that'll end the inning. So despite the Judge double, nothing else from the Yankees, as Anderson has himself a nice inning here in the third. We go bottom third, 3-0 New York. As Abraham Almonte leads off, hitting .260 with 5 homers, and I think that said 26 RBIs. Takes a strike in the outer part of the plate, 0-1. They play him to pull. As that misses low, 1-1. That is, well, that's also true, Gibby. It's a hanging curveball, ripped to left. Long run for Frazier. Cannot get there. That's one hop over the wall, and that's the thing is you wish Pollock was out there. He's a faster left fielder. He would have ran that down. Instead, Almonte gets his 17th double of the year. One hop over the wall. Oh, there you go, Gibby. And that brings up Anderson. You have to imagine he's bunting here. And it is a good bunt. Driscoll fields, fires the first to get him. One away. Yankees will trade a run for an out. And that brings up Ozzie Albies a chance with the RBI opportunity as he fouls that off on the left field line. 0-1. So again, if the Yankees had, as that's going to be grounded to first, Ford will take it himself. But it will be an RBI ground out for Albies, and it's now 3-1 Yankees. And we'll see what happens, Darkstroke. We need to see what happens with the situation still. Baseball needs to still rule on that as Dansby Swanson hammers one foul, 0-1. So again, the Yankees can't put their best defense out there because of interleague rules. 0-2 now to Swanson. He swung and missed on a changeup. Now chops the curveball foul. Yankees prefer Pollock in left and Frazier on the infield, but you don't want to take Frazier's bat out of the lineup, especially against the righty. This grounded to Didi, fires the first, throws out his counterpart to end the inning. But a double, a sack bunt, and a ground ball, and we go top 4. Braves down by 2. Well, there you go. Look at that. Look at the distinction between college and the bigs, Monkey. As Mike Ford 0 for 1 with a ground out, leads off here in the top of the 4th. Yankees up 3-1 here in Atlanta. A short 2-game set before the Yankees get a day off and travel to somewhere else. I can't remember where. It'll be a 1-0 to Ford. Now 2-0 as he lays off the changeup. Ford has homered in back-to-back games. The 2-0, swing and a miss there on a low changeup. Good pitch from Anderson, 2-1. The 2-1, hammered to right. This will beat the shift. Oh, and it gets by the right fielder, Almonte. That's going to allow Ford to go to second. I'm curious to see how they're going to rule that as the short hop ate him up. They give him a double, his 10th of the year. In terms of fielding or hitting? Fielding, yes. Hitting, I don't know what Swanson's doing this year, Gibby. As that brings up JT Realmuto now. He's 0 for 1. Smacks this towards center field. It is going to be caught by Acuna. Not going to test that arm is the slow Mike Ford, that's for sure. Yeah, I would probably rather have Swanson than Torres, honestly, as Adam Frazier 1 for 1 with a solo home run now. So, Realmuto hit it right on the screws, but right at Acuna. As now Frazier chases an inside curveball, 0-1. Yeah, Torres is a liability defensively. And he's, I would say, slightly above average offensively, but he's having a bad year. Actually, I would say not slightly. I'd say he's above average offensively, but this year he's having a very bad year, honestly. For anybody, he's having a bad year. As that misses outside 1-2 to Frazier. This will be the 50th pitch of the night for Anderson. Yes. As this is smacked up the middle and through for a base hit. They're going to wave Ford home. Acuna will get it in, but his throw is up the line. It's an RBI single for Adam Frazier. The Yankees get the run right back. It's 4-1 New York. This hit just not hard enough, and Ford knew that was going to be a hit as soon as the crack of the bat, and he was off and running. Jerome Driscoll now 0 for 1. Oh, Driscoll drops a bunt, surprises everybody. It's a slow roller. It's going to kick foul. Nice play by d'Arnaud. If you want to try and get the pitcher up this inning. I'll give up the sacrifice. As now another attempt at the bunt missed by Driscoll 0-2. I don't know, Dark Stroke, but he's having a power outage. He's only got 6 homers this year. Oh, good luck with that, monkey. So it'll be an 0-2 to Driscoll. Everybody plays back now. And Driscoll to the left side. This could be 2. Tough play. Swanson the second for 1 on the first, and that's what I was trying to avoid. The 6-4-3 double play. But Adam Frazier delivers another RBI single. And we go bottom 4. Yankees up by 3. Maybe Darkstroke? Maybe, because he hasn't been right now for a year and a half. As Freddy Freeman leads off, and Freeman hammers within the right field line. Just foul, 0-1. Gotcha. Gotcha, monkey. And now this one. Goodbye, baseball. Freddy Freeman into that weird fountain in center field. His 29th of the year, a solo shot. Makes it 4-2. An absolute bomb by Freddy. A high changeup, and he lined it up perfectly. As now Ronald Acuna 1 for 1 with a double. Takes a strike, 0-1. Well, this Braves offense. That misses low, 1-1. Bye-bye, baseball. The 1-1 now. Hanging slider, but swung on and missed by Acuna. 1-2. Kind of act like a changeup there. Or I guess he just wasn't looking for it. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase the low curve. Strike 3, 1 away. Did it cut out a little bit, monkey? Is that what happened? Is that what you're saying? I believe that was the second K for Garcia, and that brings up Marcell Ozuna, who's the first K. Pops this one up foul ground. This should bounce harmlessly into the seats. 0-1 as Judge could not cover up the ground. Could not make up the ground, I should say. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it cut out a little bit. The mic seems to be working, but maybe it cut out. Maybe it had a hiccup or an internet lag or whatever. That's fouled off. 1-2 now to Ozuna. Now this one chopped to second. LeMahieu is there. Flips the first 2 away. Yes, monkey, I prefer the DH rule. I do. I'm looking forward to if they follow through with universal DH next year. As Travis d'Arnaud is 0 for 1. Takes a strike at the knees. 0-1. Good pitch there by Devi. Yep, I agree, Gibby. There's a high strike now. 0-2. This one now popped up to second. LeMahieu there makes the catch. That'll end the inning. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Darkstroke? I can't stand these up and down, up and down. Yeah, exactly. There's very few pitchers that can hit. Fried, DeGrom, and that's really about it. As Deivi Garcia 0 for 1 with a strikeout now leads off here in the top of the 5th. First pitch from Anderson is low and outside, 1-0. That's a terrible move, Darkstroke. A terrible move. Kid should be part of the rotation already. Swing and a miss, 1-1. I hate that. I hate that, Darkstroke. Hate that. Send Heaney down. Get rid of Andrew Heaney. It'll be a 1-2 now to Garcia. Just fouls off the curveball, staying alive, making him work. 1-2 still. Yeah, I don't get it, Monkey. I don't get it. 6 innings of like 4-hit ball, no runs, 1 walk. Are you kidding me? Yankees are stupid. Cashman's stupid. Swing and a miss, strike 3, blew the fastball by him. Anderson not playing games anymore. 5 Ks for the young stud for Atlanta, young stud pitcher. That brings up LeMahieu, who's 0 for 2. This will be the 60th pitch of the inning, or excuse me, the night for Anderson. Chopped up the middle. Swanson is there, fires the first in time, 2 away. That's true, he's got some pop. Didn't he have a grand, one of them was a grand slam, Gibby, as Aaron Judge 2 for 2 with 2 doubles and a run scored. First pitch to Aaron is inside out and towards deep right center field. This one is gone. It just cleared that high brick wall. All rise. Goodbye, baseball. Aaron Judge's 32nd of the year makes it a 3-run game again. It's 5-2 New York. Dark stroke, I don't get it either, man. I don't get it either. Especially we're so close to September call-ups. There you go. Yep, I was right. There you go. This is pop foul by Didi out of play. 0-1. Just a bit late on that heater. It'll be an 0-1 to Didi. He fouls it straight back out of play. 0-2. Went from being just late to just early. The 0-2 inside. 1-2 to Didi. Got some pop, Gibby. He's got some pop. As that misses outside 2-2 to Glorious Gregorius. The 2-2, a hanger, hammered to right. That'll be a base hit. Didi was ready for it. So a 2-out single now. You wonder how much longer they keep Anderson in there for. Is Aaron Hicks now 0 for 2? I think he hit another home run last night. I think he's up to 35, Gibby. See, that's a good question. What did he do tonight? I don't care that Stanton hit a home run. It was an unnecessary home run. It's a stat patter. The 1-0, pop foul out of play, 1-1. Ohtani went 2 for 5 tonight. 2 runs scored. He hit a home run, though. There's a strike 1 and 2. Does not look like Ohtani homered, but he did go 2 for 5 tonight. As called, strike 3. Hicks strikes out looking, mostly because I was looking up Ohtani's box score and his line. We go bottom 5, 5-2 New York. He even got him right in the game. There you go, Gibby. As Kung Fu Panda, who's 0 for 1 with a ground out, now steps up to the plate. The leadoff here in the bottom of the 5th. The 7, 8, 9 hitters for the Braves. There's a strike 0-1. That doesn't surprise me, Gibby, because he's new, and Sony San Diego probably hasn't had a lot of time to see him. You need to get him down to San Diego. Actually, it might be because they haven't had a chance to get him to San Diego. As this one grounded to second, LeMahieu there. Easy play, 1 away. Garcia, not a lot of strikeouts tonight, a lot of 0-2 counts, but not able to put guys away with the strikeout. Abraham Almonte now, 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Takes a strike down, right down Broadway, 0-1. Wherever the main drag is in Atlanta. That's bounced up there, 1-1 to Almonte. Ah, I got you, Gibby. That's fouled off to the left side, 1-2. It'll be a 1-2 to Almonte. Popped up. Center field, long run, Hicks coming on. Oh, and he dropped it. Aaron Hicks drops another one. Almonte Cruz is into second. Hustle double. It should be an error. I don't care what anybody says, but it's his 18th double of the year. And now we'll have a pinch hitter, and this is why they kept Anderson in. Jalen Miller hitting 250, no homers, 2 RBIs. A chance for Atlanta to cut the lead again. There's a strike, 0-1. Now another strike with the changeup, 0-2. Miller hits well with runners in scoring position as that misses outside. 1-2. Aaron Hicks had hit off the heel of the glove. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Real Muto throws the first to complete the play. 2 away. Third K for Garcia, and that brings up Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 2 with a fly out and the ground out. The ground out was good for his 70th RBI. Fouls one straight back and out of play, 0-1. Now this one to deep right field. Judge has a beat on it though and makes the catch on the track to end the 5th. So despite Hicks playing a bad center field again, we go top 6. Yankees still up 5-2. In comes Tyler Matson. His 61st appearance of the year, a 5-2 record out of the pen, a 5.12 ERA. And Mike Ford, who's 1 for 2 with a double, leads things off here in the top of the 6th. That's very true, Gibby. He's a good pitcher, I think. I like Anderson. At least he was good last year. That's a deep fly ball to center, but Acuna there finally comes down and makes the catch 1 away. Yankees going to probably try and get 6 out of Garcia, and then they can pinch hit for him in the bottom half of the inning. It's JT Realmuto 0 for 2 with a line out, a hard line out to center, and a soft ground out. Call him Fatsek? Well, there you go. Fat Panda, Tyler Fatsek. It'll be a 1-0. Well, that's good, Darkstroke. Hopefully that keeps happening. As JT chases a fastball 1-1. Matzik, a fastball, slider, cutter, curveball pitcher. The 1-1 chases another high fastball, 1-2. The 1-2. Hammered to the left side, but Swanson there. Backhands, fires the first. In time, 2 away. Good inside slider. Real Muto couldn't get the good wood on it. Was jammed a bit. Now that brings up Adam Frazier, who's 2 for 2 with a solo home run and an RBI single. Look at that, I crushed the water bottle with the crack of the bat. Also got some water spray in my glass, so I'll have to clean that up later. So Frazier 2 for 2. Swing and a miss on a high fastball, 0-1. No, I know, because they keep winning too, man. They're not far behind either. I think they won again tonight. Swing and a miss, 0-2 now to Frazier. The 0-2. Punched up the middle off of Matzik's glove. He knocked it down. Saves a single as he recovers. Fires the first. The Yankees go 1, 2, 3. We go bottom 6. Yankees still up 5-2. Yeah, Toronto beat Cleveland tonight 7-2. As leading off is Dansby Swanson. It'll be the certainly into the teeth of the Braves lineup as Swanson takes an inside strike, 0-1. Swanson, Freeman, and Acuna. And now Swanson, a drag bunt. Tough play for everybody. Garcia fires the first. Not in time. I think he did indeed just beat it out. Yeah, he's waking up, Darkstroke. You're right. So a leadoff bunt single. That brings up the ever-dangerous Freddy Freeman. And Freddy Freeman might have got another. He had a homer in his last at-bat. This one will be off the top of the wall. Judge will fire it in. Swanson will hold at third. The Yankees were hoping to get Garcia through this inning. As Jonathan Loaizaga starts to warm in a hurry, his good buddy. As Acuna Jr. takes the strike at the belt, 0-1. So the Braves can cut the lead to 1 here on basically just some outs. As this one chopped up the middle and through for a base hit. It's going to be a 2 RBI single for Acuna. And it's a 5-4 ball game. Yeah, sometimes they happen. Sometimes mistakes happen, Gibby. That wasn't a bad pitch, though. That was a low changeup, but Acuna's got the good wood on it. And now there's a strike to Ozuna, 0-1. So Yankees trying to get Garcia through 6. I don't know if it's going to happen. And actually, Zach Britton also warming now. It'll be a 1-1. That's low, 2-1. This is the first game against the Braves, Odoms. Our second of the night. This is chop foul, 2-2. I mean, we're a ground ball away from being in a good shape. 3-2 to Ozuna. Oh, this is a bad pitch. Ball 4 does not chase the high fastball. And now that brings up Travis d'Arnaud. The Yankees don't want to burn through the bullpen. That misses outside, 1-0. d'Arnaud, though, having a good year with runners in the scoring position, takes a strike, 1-1. The 1-1 to d'Arnaud. Chopped up the middle. This could be 2. LeMahieu takes the first to self, throws the first in time. It's a huge 4 unassisted to 3 double play. And now that brings up Fat Panda, Kung Fu Panda. Runner at third, tying run at third. 2 away here in the 6th. There's a strike at the belt, 0-1. Sandoval having a terrible year with runners in scoring position. Chops it up the middle. Gregorius knocks it down from his knees. He gets the slow Sandoval to save the lead for Garcia. And we go top 7. Yankees still up 5-4. Didi flashing some leather. Dives to get to the ground ball and saves the lead. Yeah, I heard Dark Stroke. It's a shame they didn't they didn't beat the heck out of Jones and Evan Engram, who started it. Evan Engram's the one who started it, which is why I've been saying all along, Evan Engram should have been traded in the offseason for draft picks. But what do I know? So it looks like Zach Britton will come in for the 7th. That's also true, Gibby. Driscoll 0 for 2, fouls him back out of play, 0-1. As Luke Jackson now on the mound. A slider, fastball, curveball pitcher. The 0-1 swing and a miss by the rookie, 0-2. And now this one smacked right at Swanson, who makes the catch on the line drive, 1 away. So, let's see. We're going to bring in Dominguez. Dominguez hitting .275, 4 homers, 14 RBIs. Because Evan Engram's a jerk, Dark Stroke. He's a jerk. The pitch to Dominguez, smacked foul, 0-1. Just a little late in that hanging slider. Dominguez will also, we're going to do a double switch, I think. We're going to try to. Swing and a miss down an inside slider, 0-2. This way Dominguez is out and left, and we're going to pull Frazier back in. As this one, a little chopper down the first baseline. Tough play for Freeman. He will tag Dominguez as he goes by, 2 away. I don't know. There was a cheap hit. I don't even think it was a cheap hit. I think somebody gave a hard hit today in the first pads practice for the Giants, and Evan Engram basically came and pushed him from behind, and then the defense... Evan Engram started it. It was a hard hit. It was a clean hit, and then Engram pushed somebody from behind, and it would just started a scuffle. As LeMahieu leads off, comes up with 2 outs now, nobody on, swinging a miss, 0-1. Evan Engram is trash, Dark Stroke. I hate Evan Engram. The 0-1 swing and a miss, 0-2. He is extremely overrated, Dark Stroke. He should have been traded for draft picks this year. The 0-2 up the middle, knocked down by Jackson. He'll recover and fire to first to just get LeMahieu. Get up and stretch. We're going bottom 7. Yankees go in order. It's 5-4 New York. Oh, it didn't let me do the double switch. Damn it. Oh, come on. I needed to say no, don't bring the pitcher in. So Frazier's still in left. Because the Pro Bowl's a popularity contest the same way the Major League Baseball All-Star Game is. Abraham Almonte, 2 for 2 with 2 doubles, a run scored. Takes a strike there from Britton, 0-1. Now he grounds this to the left side. Didi there. Fires the first in time. Good scoop by Ford. 1 away. No, Monkey, I always forget there even is a quick menu. It's Mike Zunino now. See, they made a double switch. I think. That's right, former Yankee Mike Zunino. We traded him to Atlanta. Driscoll, ground ball to Driscoll. Good throw, in time, 2 away. And now that brings up Ozzie Albies, who's 0 for 3, but he hits lefties very well. But not this time. He grounds it right to LeMahieu. And three quick ground ball outs for the Yankees. And Zach Britton, we go top 8. Yankees still up 5-4. It was a double switch. So Darno's out, Zunino's in. And of course, Darkstroke, I'm always looking forward to football. So Yankees going to get a couple guys warmed up. Actually, we're going to leave Britton in for the 8th. Because he didn't throw a lot of pitches, and we got guys who don't hit lefties well. As this one smacked to the left side and threw for a base hit. So Aaron Judge is 4 for 4 with a home run, 2 doubles, and a single. Yeah, Monkey, it's true, though. It is true. As now that brings up Didi Gregorius, who homered back in the first inning, a 2-run shot. Yankees would love for him to do that again here. He also has a single tonight, 2 for 3. It's true. That misses outside, 1-0. Jason Bradford and A.J. Minter warming in the pen. You may not believe it, but it's still true. Just because you don't believe it doesn't make it any less true. It'll be a 1-0 now to Didi. That's a good backdoor slider for a strike from Jackson, 1-1. The 1-1 to Glorious Gregorius. Fouls off an inside slider now at the plate, 1-2. Judge has above average speed at first. Depending on where it's hit, he might try to score. It's hit into the gaps or down the line. As that's fouled off again, still 1-2. The 1-2 popped foul and out of play, still 1-2. As Didi takes time, trying to mess with Jackson's head. It'll be another 1-2. Popped foul. This will reach the seats just beyond the Yankee dugout. This will be pitch number 7 of the at-bat as Didi's making him work a little bit. It'll be another 1-2. Swing and a miss on a slider in the dirt. Strike 3. 1 away. I almost stole with Judge, too. He would have made it on that one because it squirted away from Zunino. And now that brings up Aaron Hicks, who's 0 for 3 with a strikeout and a fly out. I think ground out, too. There goes Judge. The pitch is outside. The throw down by Zunino, not in time. So Aaron Judge, a rare stolen base by the Yankees, his first of the year. Zunino doesn't have a bad arm, but that was not a great pitch to throw on, and a bad throw. So Aaron Hicks now, maybe a chance to drive in Judge with a single, takes one outside 2-0. Or did he unintentionally take the bat out of his hands? He's going to pitch around Hicks now. The 2-0 to Hicks. Fouled back out of play. Good fastball at the belt. 2-1. Hicks was late on it. It'll be a 2-1. Fouled off at the plate. 2-2. Oh, nice, Monkey. There you go. The 2-2, up the middle, and through for a base hit. Judge is being waved home. The throw by Acuna, not in time. Oh, a single, a stolen base, and another single. It's an RBI for Aaron Hicks. And the Yankees retake a 2-run lead. It's 6-4 New York. A little bit of National League style small ball for the Bronx Bombers. And now there goes Hicks, the sidestep. Ford fouls it back and out of play. 0-1 protecting the runner there. Hicks a bit more of a stolen base threat than Judge as they check on him over there at first. This time Jackson smartly trying to keep him close. And a good job by Ford to save Hicks. He might have been gunned down on that one. The 0-1 fouled off by Ford. 0-2. So a single, a steal, and the Yankees scratch out a big insurance run. Just call Aaron Hicks State Farm as he delivers the insurance. That's knocked foul. Still 0-2 to Mike Ford. He's got the stoplight there. Red, yellow, and green from top to bottom. Let's see what Jackson does here. The 0-2 in the dirt. 1-2. Blocked nicely by Zunino. It'll be a 1-2 now as that misses high. 2-2. Again, Jackson pretty slow to the plate overall. It'll be a 2-2. Hammered! Goodbye, baseball! Ford drives one out of the ballpark. His third straight game with a home run. His 13th of the year. And Gibby called it. Luke Jackson gives up 3 runs here in the 8th, and the Yankees are back up by 4. Mike Ford with an absolute bomb to right field. And the Yankees have doubled up Atlanta. Now it's 8-4 New York. Yes, there it is, Monkey. It's Aaron from State Farm. Brilliant. Good one, dude. I'm stealing that one. It's Chasen Bradford now finally coming on for his 4th appearance of the year. Little too late, though, in this inning. As the Yankees get some big insurance runs. Foul ball there against Real Muto on the slider, 0-1. Slider, fastball, sinker, changeup pitcher. Mike Ford. This is grounded foul, 0-2. His 13th home run of the year. His 3rd in many games. He had the last 2 games against Minnesota, and now the first one here against Atlanta. As that misses high to Real Muto, 1-2. Who's 0-3, and now in a mini slump. He's 0-7 with a hit by, 0 in his last 7 with a hit by pitch. As he fouls this back and out of play, 1-2. It'll be another 1-2. Swing and a miss on an outside slider, strike 3. It's all Aaron. As that brings up Adam Frazier now. 2-for-3 with a single and a solo home run. 2 RBIs tonight. Takes one outside, 1-0. It'll be a 1-0. Fouled back and out of play. 1-1. The 1-1. Fouled back out of play again. 1-2. Aaron from State Farm. I like it. The 1-2. That misses outside. 2-2. Evens up the count. Hey, if anybody out there from State Farm wants to sponsor my streams, I'll take it. State Farm is actually my insurance. Oh, that eats up Albies. A perfect liner right to him on a short hop. I don't know if that'll go as a hit or an error. Looks like they gave him a hit, so his 2nd hit of the day. Now that brings up Jerome Driscoll, who's 0-3. Fouls one back and out of play, 0-1. Again, big at bat. This could be a chance to get the pitcher. The 0-1 now chops it foul, 0-2. Pitcher spot out of the lineup. Driscoll hits left. He crushes lefties. Righties, he doesn't do so good against. The 0-2, chopped to the right side. Albies gets another chance. He will flip to first in time, and we will go bottom 8. But the Yankees now up by 4. Mike Ford absolutely demolishes this baseball. And the Yankees are up 8-4 in the 8th. And actually, you know what? I'm going to take Zach Britton out. I'm gonna do a double switch.
Not shortstop. Gansby. Swanson.
I'm gonna put in Pollock. So there we go. And actually that worked out brilliantly. That actually worked out really, really well. So Pollock is gonna go and play left for Adam Frazier. And Justin Wilson's going to come in for Zach Britton, his 35th appearance of the year. 10 holds, an 0-1 record out of the pen, a 3.57 ERA. Hey, guys, I did a double switch. It's like I'm a National League manager. Did you see that? I made the one guy come in and out, and the other guy comes in and out, and oh, my God. It's like I'm playing baseball in the National League. Right, because, yeah, so now, yeah, Pollock will bat, Pollock will lead off, because, yeah, Wilson, I should say, is now in the 7 hole, which obviously, and Pollock will lead off in the 9th. All right, plus Pollock is in left, and obviously Pollock is a better left fielder than Adam Frazier is. There's a strike, 0-1. Now Swanson pops it up on the infield. LeMahieu, down from second, makes the catch, 1 away. Now that brings up Freddy Freeman, 2 for 3, a solo home run, a double, 2 runs scored. Fouls went back and out of play, 0-1. Indeed, Boone, a.k.a. in this case me, I did something right. Used my brain. Used my brains. The 1-1 now to Freeman. Popped foul and out of play, 1-2. Chases one out of the zone. Good slider from Wilson, strike 3, 2 away. And now that brings up Ronald Acuna Jr., 2 for 3, a double, a single, 2 RBIs. He takes a strike at the knees, 0-1. And now he hammers one to right. That's going to be a base hit, and that's going to roll all the way to the wall. Judge will get it in quickly, but Acuna is just too fast. Has himself a stand-up double with 2 outs here in the 8th. And now that'll bring up Marcell Ozuna, which I want to see what's the bullpen situation look like. Oh, you know what? We're not even going to face him. We're not even going to face him because the pitcher spot is up. We're going to make him use a pinch hitter. So that brings up now Johan Camargo, 326 average, 8 homers, 25 RBIs. And we're going to bring in Greg Holland now. Look at us mixing and matching. Greg Holland making his 38th appearance of the year, a 2.81 ERA, a 4-2 record out of the pen, 7 saves and 11 opportunities. I wonder if this actually counts as a save now with 2 guys on, if he goes an inning and a third. Greg Holland, former closer for the Royals, won a World Series in 2015. Now one of the setup men for the Yankees. He just got signed to an extension. He's actually pitched really well for us for most of the year. He's had a couple of bad outings, but for the most part, obviously he's 4-2. But for the most part, he's been very effective. As Camargo will now switch to the other side of the plate. Other side. He takes a high strike, 0-1. So Wilson got the first 2 outs, then gave up a hit, and then an intentional walk. 0-2 now to Camargo. Chops one foul. Good curveball there from Holland. Stays alive. Still 0-2. Now, blew a slider by him. Came in on the hands. Camargo couldn't handle it. Strike 3, and Holland gets out of the 8th. We go top 9. Yankees still up 8-4. As that brings on Chris, my favorite, Martin. His 43rd appearance of the year. A 1.59 ERA out of the pen. 0-1 record overall. He will face A.J. Pollock. Martin. Well, first off, Skip Bayless is no longer at ESPN. He's at Fox now. And no, I do not. I do not, Darkstroke. There's a reason why he's at Fox now. Sinker, slider, cutter, changeup, fastball pitcher. He will face A.J. Pollock as he smacks this to the left side. Oh, Swanson knocks it down, but he will not recover in time to get the speedy Pollock. That should go as an infield single. Indeed it does. Now that brings up DJ LeMahieu, who's 0 for 4. Martin's first pitch just catches the inside part of the plate, 0-1. Martin pretty slow to the plate. Let's see if they pitch out here. No, very slow. There goes Pollock. That one low. Zunino's throw. This one's in time, so they gun down Pollock, trying to get himself into scoring position. What's up, Rich? How's it going? Monkey, you call me up. Tell ESPN to call me up. I'll go do Sunday Night Football. As this is fouled back out of play. 0-2 still to LeMahieu. So Pollock, even though a slow delivery there by Martin, Pollock did not get a good jump, and he's thrown out. What's up, Farmers? You missed. We swept Minnesota with a 6-3 win. As LeMahieu skies this to right, shallow right. Abraham there makes the catch, 2 away. Oh, Sunday football. Yes, I meant baseball. Sorry, why am I thinking? I was thinking football. Why am I thinking football? Yes, obviously, I could be. Call up ESPN. Either way, whatever they want me to broadcast for, I'll do it. As Aaron Judge, again, a triple away from the cycle, swinging and a miss and a sinker, 0-1. Nice, Rich. I've heard there's been a lot of trash out there in that game. I would love to go see all the ball games, Monkey. Yeah, I'd love to be. Because ESPN has Monday Night Football as ESPN. As Sandoval throws the first in time, so Judge finishes 4 for 5. Will not get the cycle. Speaking of Sandoval, he will lead off here now against Greg Holland. That one misses just low, says the umpire, 1-0. Sandoval 1 for 5 in his career against Holland with a strikeout. Takes a strike at the knees now, 1-1. Yeah, because he got felony charges against him, Farmers. Is this one grounded to the right side and through for a base hit? Me too, Monkey, me too. So Pablo Sandoval gets a big single there. Get this inning started. That brings up Abraham Almonte, 2 for 3. With 2 doubles and a run score. This one grounded through the left side for a base hit. So back-to-back singles here to lead off in the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up Mike Zunino, who's 0 for 1 with a ground out. Yankees will love another one of those right here as he takes a strike at the knees, 0-1. As this one popped up to left, Pollock is there. Settles under it and makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Well, good, Flores. They deserve it. Other American League team, I'd actually love to do, like, Seattle. National League, I'd love to do, like, San Diego. That misses low to Ozzy Albies, 1-0. Now chops one foul, 1-1. Hey, if they want to pay me, Farmers, I'll announce Boston. That's chop foul, 1-2. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Tied him up with an inside slider. Greg Holland buried it back foot. 2 away here in the 9th. And that brings up Dansby Swanson now. Last hope for the Braves. 1 for 4 with a single and a run scored. 5 homers, 44 RBIs on the year. So not much of a deep threat as he takes a strike at the knees, 0-1. Not to say he can't, but just unlikely. The 0-1, there's a strike now, the inside part of the plate, 0-2. Good changeup there. So Braves down to their last strike. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Holland bounces back after a couple of leadoff singles here in the 9th. And the Yankees win 8-4. The Yankees win. The Yankees win. Didi Garcia improves the 4-1. Not his best start of the year, but the youngster's learning. And he did fine. He got through 6 innings, gave up 4 runs. Holland gets his 8th save of the year. Anderson drops to 11-9. Garcia again, 4-1. A lot of long balls from the Yankees. The Braves had a couple too. They couldn't just get the big hit though. Yeah, no, I Dark Stroke, I would much, I don't, at that point, money talks and BS walks, my friend. Money talks and BS walks. That's fair, Monkey. That's fair. Yeah, so the Yankees win 8-4. Holland gets himself a 4-out save. Good for him. And, again, guys, no baseball tomorrow. I am having dinner with a friend who's in town. Thursday, live podcast. And Friday, we'll see how I feel. Maybe we do baseball. Maybe we do the Ascent. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. But, yeah, so no stream tomorrow. So have a great rest of your night. Have a great Wednesday. And I will see yous all... I'll see yous all tomorrow. Or Thursday. I'll see yous all Thursday, not tomorrow. I just got done saying that I will not be here tomorrow. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you again, as always, for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of your evening. Good night. Let's go, Yankees. See you all on Thursday, hopefully. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.